Welcome in a universe community. Most of the nations have a constitution, be it a written constitution or an unwritten word. Now, this constitution gives a set of rules for all the citizens to follow, and when the citizens have something positive, something absolutely specified for them to follow, then what happens is it builds up a powerful society, a just society. Now, the question arises as to do you have a personal constitution of your own or not? When you have a personal constitution, you knows the do's and don'ts of your life. You know what decision to make at any point of time. You know this is a vice and this is a virtue. You know the path you have to tread on. And so, as an individual, you are more peaceful, happy, satisfied because you are on the right path. And when the individuals in a society are happy, the society as such will flourish. It will be a happy society, it will be an abundant society. And so, have a set of rules for yourself, and these sets of rules are known as discipline, or you can call it self-discipline. Now, discipline starts from your thought level because as you think, you shall act. As a man thinketh. So, whatever you think first, that comes as an action, and these actions, in a cumulative way, they build up your habits, and your habits build up your character, and your character builds up your destiny. So, what are you destined to become? All has started with the quality of thoughts you have been thinking. It all starts with self-discipline. So, let us know more about self-discipline today. This is our topic for today. I am Sanchita Pandey, your mentor and spiritual guide. So, let us know how self-discipline can change your life for the better. Here we go. Discipline teaches you self-control. Discipline makes you do everything in moderation. You make or mar your life by the little choices you make every moment. Discipline aids you in making the right choices. At any moment of time, you do what is right and not what pleases everyone but hits hard on your own conscience. Discipline helps you to make short-term sacrifices for achieving long-term gains. For example, your friends are calling you for a party today. You would love to join them, but you have an urgent assignment to finish. Do you make this work your priority, or do you use the party as an excuse that you were not able to complete the assignment? What happens with such an attitude is that your work keeps piling up, and after some time, you begin to feel stressed out and disinterested in your work. Your choices every moment also build up your habits. We keep stressing over what will happen tomorrow. All we have to do is to take care of the now and use it for fruitful pursuits. That's it. We build up our tomorrow by what we choose to do today. Discipline makes you rise up above mood swings, laziness, excuses, blaming others, procrastination, and harmful addictions. Only passion for something is not enough. You have to go out there and start doing. Don't just dream about it, get going. You may not succeed the first few times. You may be laughed at, but ultimately, you learn a lot from all your good and bad experiences. With self-discipline, you never lose focus from your desired goal. You do not quit any work midway and overcome all the obstacles to complete the task at hand. Discipline brings in efficiency, punctuality, and honesty, thereby building up a strong character. Henry Ford said, "You can't build a reputation on what you are going to do." As a disciplined individual, you do not waste time looking for things. You are more focused and more responsible as far as your duties and your responsibilities are concerned. So, self-discipline means that you take responsibility for all your thoughts, all your actions and your behavior. What happens when you are indisciplined? Indisciplined? Well, you'll think short term. You'll take decisions that satisfy your current urges instead of taking steps to further your goals. In due time, it will lead to suffering because you did not get your priorities right. Instead of directing your energies towards meaningful things, you wasted your time and energy. So now, what does discipline look like? Discipline. What does discipline look like? Take a look at yourself. Are you well groomed? How are you dressed up for today? How do you feel? Where have you reached in life? Who are the people you always associate with? Are they encouraging or do they leave no opportunity to tear you down? Are you in gratitude or are you a habitual complainer? Do you spend time gossiping about successful people or do you work hard persistently to make things work out for you? Oh yes, you are easily distracted by phone calls and in your unawareness, you also while away your precious time and energy for winning petty arguments. Do you always have your work piled up and running short of time mostly? Well, all you require is self-discipline, orderliness, willpower, and an inner resolve not to succumb to lethargy and indecision. So, in short, discipline is the bridge between your goals and accomplishing them. Self-discipline begins with the mastery of your thoughts. If you don't control what you think, you can't control what you do, says author Napoleon Hill. When you start seeing your worth, you'll find it harder to stay around people who don't. Lead a disciplined life from now onwards. You'll require a lot of willpower, including saying no to everyone and everything that does not serve you. You become stronger when you decide to overcome the things you once thought you couldn't. As they say, the best day of your life is the one on which you decide your life is your own. No apologies or excuses, no one to lean on, rely on, or blame. You alone are responsible for the quality of it. So embrace self-discipline not from today but from this moment onwards because you are making your life from this moment, the now is a gift in your hands. Make the most of the now. If you take care of this now, your tomorrow is taken care of. If you use it fruitfully, usefully, what happens is you get the results tomorrow. So all you have to do is just decide on how positively, how fruitfully you are going to spend your now because the time once gone will never come back. So best of luck. Enjoy your now but use it fruitfully to the best of your ability and build up your life on this now because the next moment will also be a now in that moment and the next will also be the now. So don't fret and stress over your future. All you have to do is take care of this moment, the present moment. That is why it is a gift in your hands. This is all in this video. Thank you so much, Inner Universe community. It is beautiful to join all of you. It is beautiful to have you here. Thank you and my blessings and love are always there for you. I wish abundance, peace, good health and lot of love in your life. Stay safe, stay healthy and keep smiling. Thank you. Namaste.